Good day, human Latiosites. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Sword Isle of Armor. So here we are, right by the Tower of Waters. Last time, we took control of our own destiny by equipping an Everstone onto our Kubfu, which allowed us to not evolve our Kubfu, which I didn't feel like evolving it. So, worked out! It turns out that's the only way, it seems, that you can stop your Kubfu from evolving, since you're kind of locked in the room. So, that was kind of an interesting experiment to try out. We can always just go back and evolve our Kubfu, as Mustard did say. Then we proceeded to work with Hop to get the items to help, if Kubfu were to have evolved, to get Urshifu to Gigantamax. Of course, we don't have an Urshifu to Gigantamax in the first place, but when has that ever stopped us in the past from continuing our mission? So, we want to find a hexagonal island, because we need to go get honey from a Vesperclen. That is not the island we're looking for, it doesn't look like. Is this Feather? Alright, is there a Dynamax here? Curlia! Okay. Alright, let's get an idea where we are. We are in, like, the wrong direction, because when we leave the Tower of Water, so we want to go to the right. I believe we went to the left. Somehow, I feel like I always end up going the wrong direction. And it looks like there's a shark following us. We got a shark on our tail. Alright. Let's just keep on pedaling. So this is the NTRC. There's another shark, and that one is going to catch up with us. Wigglytuff raid, okay. Sharpedo. We're just gonna have to just, you know... You're gonna let me go. Yeah, you're gonna let me go. Alright. Is that the island we're looking for? Honeycomb Sea. Alright, is this the island we want to find? Because it looks like it. Honeycomb Island. Alright. Jar of honey, because of course. Okay. Experience candy. Alright, all sorts of stuff here then, I guess. Alright, I think we went into a full circle now. And now we're running into a Combi. A male Combi! Alright. Combi, you are gonna let me run. And I'm thinking if we're gonna be battling a Vespiquen, Score Bunny's probably the play. TR96 for Pollen Puff, okay. Also a female Combi. Alright. Hey there, Hop. There you are! Glad you finally made it. I've seen loads of Combi around, but no sign of Vespiquen so far. But they're the ones that have sticky honey. Huh? I borrowed a power spot detector from Sonia, but why is it going off now? Is it reacting to this tree here? Something's gotta be up, Eric. I think we should check it out. Check out the tree. Okay. There's a cloying smell of thick, rich honey coming from the top of the tree. Will we shake it? Sure, why not? Not sure how we're shaking a tree, but then again, that's how we get the berries. Oh no. What's happening now? Beep, 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 beep. What is this? Whatever it is came from the tree, whatever it is that came from the tree sucks us into the Pokemon den. Oh. Okay. So we have to solo a max raid battle. Well then. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. Max player. Let's go. Probably for the best that we're not using Cubfu. Alright, Score Bunny. I think you got this. Alright, Max Flare. Oh, that does enough damage. Alright, we're good. We're good. And now we get the Sun Boost. I think we're good. Although... actually, that could be a problem. Alright, we do outspeed. We get the Max Flare. Alright, we're good. If that thing would have outsped us, though, we would have had a problem. But we're good. The aftershocks of the battle caused a strange comb of honey to fall from above. We found a comb of max honey. Honey that Dynamax Vespiquen produces. Adding this honey to max soup makes the taste very smooth. It also has the same effect as a max revive. Interesting. I sure wasn't expecting a Dynamax Vespiquen to come swooping out to attack us. I was too shocked to even think of joining you in the battle. That is some seriously sticky honey. I'm sure it's the certain something Urshifu loves. It seems like that honey was setting off my power spot detector too. The max mushrooms of this honey you can find here on the Isle of Armor. They both seem to have the same kind of tie to Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing. There's tons we don't know yet about it, so there's tons of research just waiting to be done. Come on, you got the thing you were looking for, so let's head back to the dojo at once. Alright, let's go. Oh, you're not taking us? Alright, he's not taking us. Let's get back to the dojo the old-fashioned way, then. In the air. Alright. Welcome back, my wandering Lulu. Oh, and what is that sweet scent I detect, wafting through the air around you? That'd be the max honey that Urshifu loves to the max. We got our hands on a nice haul of it. Did you now? Already? You put me and Eric on it, old man. There's nothing two of us can't do together. You did a real bang-up job finding that max honey with hardly a hit from me. Very nicely done, Eric. And our little hop, too. You didn't forget for a second that what that certain something was, did you? If we add max honey to our max soup, even Urshifu will be sure to want to sip. Well, it's been real, Eric, but I think you've learned just about everything the Master Dojo has to teach you, which means that you and I can finally have a proper battle, with absolutely no holding back. I could use a bit of training if I'm going to be ready for what's to come after all. I won't be pulling any punches this time, kiddo. If you think you're ready, or if you think you're really ready for me when I'm serious, then come to the battle court. Out back. Oh? Alright, so... battling the Master when he's serious, that's seriously terrifying. He's the only one who taught Lee all he knows, so... no, he's the one who taught Lee all he knows. So Mustard's gotta be one wicked strong trainer. Of course he is. Steel your spirit for serious battle, Eric. Guess I better start getting serious about the research I came here to do too. Good luck with your things, Eric. I'm sure you'll manage, like you always do. I'll come dashing right back to catch that battle, though, if you do try to take on Master Mustard. Alright, well, I do want to heal up really quickly. So, because if we're going to be taking on a battle, I'm going to want to be ready. Right. Goalpost. We've given 20,000 watts. We could spare 10,000. A vending machine. Sure, take 10,000 watts. Alright, let's put up a vending machine. Hello, hello, is this Macro Cosmos Living? Yeah, this is Honey over at the Master Dojo. I was just wondering if we can get one of your lovely vending machines over here at our dojo. Yes, that's right, of course. Ah, that's so refreshing, water. We're able to offer the drinks at far less than the usual asking price, so I'd get all your drinks from here from now on if I were you. We've only got fresh water in stock so far, but the dojo services really are getting robust. With some more watts, I can expand the lineup even further too. Seriously? So, fresh water for 100. Alright, so I'm guessing it's just like a money pit, but for watts. Another 10,000, and we can get soda pops. Good to know. Well, I'll probably continue with the whole watt stuff, I guess, at some point. As for now... we have a battle to do, don't we? You know what? I think I'm going to give Cub Fu an item that will actually benefit us. We don't have another Eviolite, but... do we have... do we have a black belt? Oh yeah, we do have a black belt. Cool. Alright. So we have the black belt on. Alright. In that case, let's do this. We're taking on Master Mustard. Woohoo! Are you ready for another battle with little old me? You bet. That's what I want to hear. But let's mosey on over to the battleground. Alright. You know, I've been thinking more and more these days about how fortunate we were to have you join the dojo. Even if it was by mistake at first. I can't thank you enough, Eric. It's been a while since I've been so excited. I can feel my blood burning and my heart just dancing with anticipation. I just can't resist a battle against a worthy opponent, no matter how old I get. Now then! Let's get this going! This is the most fun time in the world! Oh yeah. We're challenged by Dojo Master Mustard. Where does he muster the energy for this? Alright, let's go! He's leading off with Mayan Chow. Alright, this is a Dynamaxing battle. It's been a while since I faced such a strong opponent. My blood's boiling over here. Trying to see exactly what all the training is made of you. Alright, you know what? I don't feel like taking a fake out to the face. I'm just gonna hard switch into Birdie. Because I know the fake out is coming. 100% fake out is coming. Yeah, there's the fake out. Alright. Take this drill peck. Ooh, you got Blaze Kick. Did you burn though? Alright, no burn. Let that be a reminder. A single slip could cost you everything. Who's slipping? It sure ain't me! Aha! I see you've got your fundamentals down, pat. But that alone won't cut it. Alright, so Mayan Shao is down. Next up is Luxray. Snap, do I let you do this? Because it's gonna intimidate us. You know what? Let's go into Cream. I know Luxray's not actually a dark type, but I don't really want to send in Snap at -1 from the Intimidate, and then also weak to Electric. I'm gonna Psychic for the Spadef drop. Spadef? There's Spadef drop. Not that it matters, because we did over half anyway. Wild Charge. Okay, we can take that. Alright. Cream, you got this. Dazzling Gleam, and that thing's going down. I probably could have actually Drain Kissed, and I probably should have in hindsight. But, you know, I don't feel like taking a chance of not KOing it. Right, next up is Corviknight. You know what? EM's give me Eviolite. You can Eviolite. Take advantage of that. Alright, that one's unnerved. I'm gonna nuzzle it first. Body Press. Okay. Alright. Now you're paralyzed. Now we can start sparking it up. Alright, that light screen kinda sucks, but at the same time, I'm okay with it because We only have one special attacker on our team. Is that okay, so... one more hit, I'll take this thing down. Unless he has an item. Does he heal? He doesn't heal, so we're taking this thing down. Alright. Nice job, Yamps. Of course now we get the crit. Brought luck over to your side, have you? That makes you all the more enticing of an opponent. Alright. That wasn't luck. Luck would have been if we got the crit when we needed it. Alright, next up is Kommo-o. Oh. Well, now that kind of sucks. Alright. Cream, let's see how this goes. Because that thing is most likely gonna have a steel move. And a +1 to Spadef. Let's see how much Draining Kiss does anyway. Even though you are a +1 Spadef. Yeah, I should have gone Dazzling Gleam. But you know what? We resist your stab. You do have Flash Cannon though, but it's a special move. Alright. So all things equal, I think we actually made the right play. Definitely the riskier play, but I think it was the right play. And the late screen's going now. Okay, cool. Next up is Lycanroc. Not sure which one, but I don't think it matters. You know what? Kubfu, this is your chance to shine. That is midday. Alright, cool. See how much CC does. Avoiding! Alright. If this isn't Oko, we gotta switch. Alright, we are Okoing. Cool. See? Who needs to evolve? Who needs evolution when you can just one-shot stuff without it? Alright, next up is Urshifu. Alright. No idea which one. I think those Score Bunny you turn out based on whichever form he uses. But I know there's two forms. I think Cream is just the safe play, so. Because regardless of this fighting type resists U-turn anyway. My skills are only getting sharper. Try not to get captivated by my might. Alright. Okay. You know what? This is his last Pokemon. Let's Dynamax. And I guess Max Starfall. The stronger one. Let's do this. Now become the gigantic fist that breaks your opponent! Alright, let's go. He is Dyna- no, wait a minute. He's probably gonna Gigantamax. Yo. Now that's a Gigantamax. Alright. Let's do this. We only got the Dynamax, but you know what? We got the Dynamax nonetheless. Cream, let's do this. Let's cream this thing. Let's go. You outspeeded Max Ooze. Alright, so you got a poison move. Interesting. But we are gonna eat that. And that raises your special attack. How is that helpful for you? Alright. Max Starfall, and that is just gonna bop you. That is just straight up gonna bop you. I'm guessing that's from the Tower of Darkness, which would mean that was a dark type, which means that was quad effective. Alright. Cool. Easy mode. You've defeated Dojo Master Mustard. Strength ebbs and flows. One moment you grasp it, and next it slips from your hand. But the strength you now have, the strength that let you defeat me, it is unwavering. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. And we got 60,000 bucks for winning. Now that's some cash. Whoa, I held absolutely nothing back, and yet you still defeated me. The apprentice surpasses his master, a true moment of pride for the master. You deserve a very special league card from me. Oh? We got Mustard's rare league card. It seems I will have to redo my own training from scratch. Oh, darling, did I hear right? You actually lost. Ah, so you all came. You know I can't resist seeing you get all serious about battle, you cheeky thing. You look utterly dashing, darling. Oh, but look at me getting all distracted. You were amazing, Eric. Looks like we'll need to have some max soup tonight to celebrate. I knew you weren't just a new student. I think I'll call you Master Newbie from now on. Well, I'm not surprised one bit, Eric. I knew you'd win. And you were fabulous too, Cubfu. Wait a minute, that's not even our first Pokemon. Wait a minute. Is it supposed to say Urshifu, but it says Cubfu because they didn't evolve it? That is amazing. Eric? I guess I should just congratulate you. But I won't. Why should I celebrate anything you do, huh? Still, that cleared up a lot. You're strong enough to beat the master going all out. I never stood a chance. But the next time I face you, I'll take you on fair and square, and I won't lose. You'll see. You sure? You're downright infuriating, you know. You know that? Almost as bad as I am. Well, at least she's aware of her own flaws. Well, that wraps up the last of the training here at the Master Dojo. Oh, back to normal, huh, Master? Eric, I hope you'll come by and have more battles with me from time to time. It'll make us both stronger. Just so we're ready for when the time comes. Oh, don't worry. You'll find out what I'm talking about eventually. Anyway, let's all head back, shall we? Like one big family. Yeah. Alright. With that, we have defeated Dojo Master Mustard. Completed our training. The end? That's it? That's the end! Well now. I suppose that's the end then. I can't believe you beat the master even when he was serious. Eric, you might be able to tackle the dojo's most grueling type of training ever. Restricted sparring. If you have the courage to try it, let me know. What is it? Hiya! Eric, you know what restricted sparring is? Restricted sparring is? Tell me how it works. Restricted sparring is a training course that restricts the type of Pokemon you can use. Select the type first and then battle using up to 3 Pokemon of that type. No duplicate Pokemon or items allowed. If you can win 5 times in a row, you'll complete the training. However, if you lose even once, the sparring will end there. You can restore your Pokemon between battles, but only twice in total, so use the opportunities very wisely. That's all. Oh, so it's basically mono-type battling. Interesting. I can make some max soup so that Cubfu's evolution Urshifu will drink. As long as you've got both max honey and max mushrooms, that is. Which Pokemon do we give max soup to? So we can give... Also, I actually went up and I actually picked up another Cubfu in another game. So this is from Shield. So this way, we can eventually get an Urshifu, since I didn't evolve my Cubfu. So we do have another Cubfu to work with that. But we can actually give Max Soup to one of our Pokemon. Good to know. But right now, I'm gonna hold off on it though, because honestly, I don't know. I feel like the Gigantamax is kind of overrated, and for our team, I think we're kind of good without it. Is that a Porygon? You like it? Yeah, it's a Porygon. Heh, I thought you might be the type. That Porygon, a virtual Pokemon in the flesh, or in the code. Just imagine a being brought to life by, well, okay, I guess you're just rambling on. You get it, this Pokemon captures the entirety of human advancement and progress. Yeah, you're just rambling on. So anyway, you can have it. Hardly anyone ever beats Daddy at his full strength anyway, after all. Alright, so we got a Porygon. State-of-the-art technology was used to create Porygon. It was the first artificial Pokemon to be created via computer programming. Cool. So we can name you... Tech... I guess I'm calling you Tech. Alright. Cherish that Porygon. It'll give you a better appreciation for human ingenuity if you do. Alright, so we got a Porygon. Hello there. Care to have a battle with little old me? Alright this second. Well, just give me a holler when you're in the mood. So I guess we can re-battle him. Interesting. So we can, I guess we have some, stuff to do in there. That guy on Soup Duty, he's up late at night studying the path of Soup. This is a dojo where people train to get stronger, but I guess it's okay if Soup has become his passion. Do you like taking your Pokemon for a stroll? Actually, yeah. Alright, have a nice long walk together. We decide to have our lead Pokemon walk around with us on Isle of Armor. Okay, so I guess we have... I guess you can turn off Pokemon following. Interesting. What do you seek, strength or having fun? Or it doesn't matter, really. You'll find both with Pokemon. Did you find what you needed? You know what? I ran into that one gym leader at the station when I came here to the Isle of Armor. You remember the one. I guess all sorts of folks are starting to come here to the island to train a bit. Oh, so there's gym leaders here now. Or is that what the what restricted sparring is? Huh. Well then. At this point, I guess we've completed the story mode of the Isle of Armor. But I'm sure there's still stuff for us to discover here. Even with that done. So, I mean, at the very least, I guess we can battle Mustard again. That's something. Oh, is that a Diglett? Alright, that's a Diglett. And 16 more from this area. Alright. Wonder how many total Diglett we found. Because it's going to take us a while to get all 150. Alright, the max survive. By the way, as far as getting a second Cubfu, it takes a while to do. I was able to, when I was speeding through it, it took me about 2 hours The first hour was just to get to the, you have to get to the wild area first. Took me about an hour to, or about 40-some minutes to get to the Isle of Armor, and then another, like, hour to get through the first, well, the 3 trials. Although, keep in mind, you probably could get it done faster if you know where you're going. I do not know the Isle of Armor that well, so that didn't exactly help me out with that. Now, I wasn't obviously going to go further than I've gotten in the game itself, well, in here. So I didn't go further in, I obviously wasn't going to go further in Shield than in Sword, because I did want this to be relatively, blind. I do like doing blind LPs. But it does take a while to get through that. But also keep in mind, I also didn't have the bike, which makes it a lot harder to go through. But you can start a save file with a different account on the same device, and you can still use the expansion pass. So, anyone who is worried about that, don't worry about that. But so far, I actually really do like this DLC. My only concern is the story itself isn't all that long. So, oops. That slightly concerns me about what we're going to be seeing in the Crown Tundra. Alright, you resist fire, I'm just going to run. Because I would like to see more. But, I mean, what we got, I think, is good. Because if this were the entire DLC, then I'd say it definitely wasn't worth what they charged. But, all things equal, given what we've seen, I like it. It's a good start. And hopefully there's more stuff for us to do here. Because obviously there's the Diglett quest here for us, and that's taking a while, admittedly, as I'm just looking around for them now. But, I hope there's more side quests here for us to find. Because, no, it wasn't really my plan to make this some kind of retrospective of what we're seeing, what we've been seeing here. But honestly, I just wanted to share my thoughts. Because all things equal, I actually really like the Isle of Armor. And not just because, well, Meryl. And we do have the sea incense, so we can get an Azurill. Alright. Really? Second shake and we're getting an Applin's falling out. Alright, well, you know what? Blaze Kick is neutral, but we're in the sun, so take it. So I guess we still have our work cut out for us in terms of what else there is for us to see here as we continue exploring. Because I do want to see what else there is to do here in the Isle of Armor, because there's gotta be more for us to do than just that, what we've done. That is a Diglett. Gotta find 7 more. Well then. Well, I guess the hunt for Diglett will be on as we, and whatever else we have to find here. We've already chosen the Tower of Water, so this tower is no longer open to us. Oh, that's fine with me. I've made my choice, and I chose the Path of Water. If I were a Pokemon gym leader, I would probably be a water type expert anyway, so makes sense. I would consider normal or psychic as well, but probably water. That said, I guess next time we will continue exploring the Isle of Armor now that we have completed the story arc here. I want to say post-game, but since it's possible without beating the main game, it's not technically post-game. But that said, I've been having fun. I hope you guys have as well. And next time, I guess we'll see what else we have to do here on the Isle of Armor. So thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.